Keep fighting the good fight. If you feel like you are succumbing to nihilism because you feel powerless when you see these things, when you see these events that are unfolding, catastrophic natural disasters with seemingly no solution from the government, taking away our civil liberties.
Wait, natural disasters. Could you name one in specific to clarify this point?
Slowly but surely, and all of that gets you down, and you feel like no change is coming. You have to maintain revolutionary optimism throughout that.
I don't know about that, Hassan. Last time you talked about, untapped revolutionary potential, that was also alongside you saying somebody has to do it, in which people are inciting to the president. I don't know if I would have said that if I were you. But I don't expect nothing else.
I'm saying it.
And you sure are. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Schlops. Schloppy! Y'all could probably already hear it by my voice. I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of the Daily Slop, shout out my glorious Slop King, more Pegasus. Of course, you're gonna share it again in the vid. But he was saying he was sick in the last Daily Slops. And I was saying, like, yo, bless up, bro. We gotta say for him to get better. This boy done caught me. I jinxed myself. Of course I did. So you know that goes. I guess, I won't be speaking as loud, yelling, crashing out, ethereal crashing as I usually do or whatever. But, yeah, I already know. The yap still goes on and all that type of beat, bruh. But my fault for the heads that won't be as entertained and all that jazz, bruh. You know, the right-wing MAGA grifter slob tubers paid off by the Trump administration were already compromised, so tough. But yeah, you already know. Channel thumbnail. Hassan has gotten more puff pieces written on him. I mean, it's a casual. Y'all seen the GQ article, John, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The bubble bath, lovely, bro. Admiring look smaxers for the girls and the gays. Lovely. Yeah, terrible. Apparently Taylor Lorenz wrote it, and, if you say Taylor Lorenz, I say sure, so, fun. So, that should, be great to deal with. And then, yeah, apparently there's, more junk going on with Ethan v. Destiny, because, the whole Destiny situation. Apparently Ethan dropped another vid, so we gonna see part of that within, Daily Schlups. So let me not waste any more time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for I already strained myself, bro. Trilly talks everything. Trilly doesn't D-dab everything every single time. Let's get right into it. Of course, like I said in the intro, shout out my glorious Slope King, one of them, or Pegasus. We got Hassan is fucking desperate now. Of course he is, but of course you guys want to watch the OG video. Down in the description, first link, sure to love it, of course, my glorious Slope King, more Pegasus. And yeah, let's get right into this boy, because I'm already knowing. Mixy, messy, like always.
Welcome back to a series so elite, your phone automatically presses play. In today's video, Hassan has just appeared in the top 25 most influential creators list alongside MrBeast. He is giddy with excitement, once again acting like a superhero revolutionary.
Luffy boys.
People are pointing out the author of the article is Hassan's #1 simp journalist, Taylor
You know what I say? You say Taylor Lorenz, I say...
Lorenz. MrBeast has jumped in and is mad at his own placement at #7 next to Hasan Piker. Hassan is calling out MrBeast over it. Massive updates to the Ethan Klein versus Destiny situation, where Destiny is being exposed as a degenerate and they're having a back and forth.
Already knew it.
Side characters are jumping in.
Ooh. Yeah, let's keep the horses far away.
Subscribe or your full-time job is glazing Hasan's Piker.
Oh, Jellywig! It looks like they just called you in, because I definitely won't be doing that shit, but you will.
Let's up those numbers!
Jellywig. Shillywig.
Jimmy John Jelly.
Let's up those numbers!
Now let's begin with this tweet. Rolling Stone dropped their top 25 most influential creators of 2025 list. Top 10. We got Speed and Drewski, Miss Rachel Kaisen,
Sure.
Quinlan Blackwell,
Who? Not even trying to be that guy. Don't know both of them.
Caleb Hiron. I don't know who any of these are.
Facts. Like, nah, legitimately facts. I'm not even trying to be that guy.
MrBeast and Hasan Piker right next to each other.
Yeah, how the fuck do we have Bro, god damn, yo, I'm fucking up the OBS. Y'all see this shit? Anyway, how the fuck we got MrBeast next to Hassan Biker? And how the fuck, like, yo, again, like, no glazing shit, but, like, yo, this is Mr. fucking Beast, bro. How the fuck is he not, like, #1 or 2? That doesn't even... Whatever.
Other at #7 and #8.
Oh, wait, Taylor Lorenz wrote this shit.
That doesn't really make...
Then how is Hassan not #1? Crazy works. Damn, I guess she wasn't glazing that hard.
much sense there. And then we got Camila Araujo and Alex...
Part of the Bob House? Camila. I'm wondering how the hell you got here.
Cooper. Okay, so other than Speed and Kai, literally no idea
It's like, yo, at least Sophie Ring donated $1 million to Team Water. What the fuck did she do? Nah, this crazy works.
who these people are. Why is MrBeast next to Hassan Piker? The only explanation here is that this article has been written by Taylor Lorenz,
Ooh, I think that might be likely.
Hassan's #1 sim journalist, obviously. And just saying, if Hassan is there, Asmongold literally has to be there. Objectively, Asmon is 10 times more popular. Second thing, if I'm being purely objective, MrBeast would obviously be #1 here. Influence-wise, he's obviously the most popular here. Nux responds, to be fair, telling your audience to kill a US senator could technically be influential.
Yeah, but probably not in the best way, and definitely not in the political ideology or the political rhetoric way.
So anyways, Hassan responds, and he's very happy at this. Rolling Stone drops an Instagram reel of Hassan shouting them out for putting him at the #8 spot. You have to maintain revolutionary optimism. Keep fighting, guys.
What's up, everybody? I just wanted to give a quick shout out. I'm very honored to be a part of Rolling Stone's most influential creators. It's definitely not an honor that I'm taking lightly. It's something that I believe I carry the responsibility, the weight over my shoulders on, and just wanted to say, very excited for doing more work in this field, in the field of politics, especially in 2025 as things are worsening at an alarming rate.
Yo, Hassan, I wonder who's causing things to worsen.
As all of these companies and corporations and the media are all
Ooh, blaming it on the corpos. Ooh, on the media that's writing you puff pieces? Interesting.
almost completely servile to the Trump administration.
Oh man, come on, we already talked about the right-wing MAGA grifter slop tubers, man, that are paid off by the Trump administration. Come on, bro, how many times you gotta mention it? They know.
We have to fight back more than ever before. It's an even worse predicament than the first Trump administration in 2016. So I hope that you guys will continue along with this journey alongside myself, side by side. And that's it. Keep fighting the good fight. If you feel like you are succumbing to nihilism because you feel powerless when you see these things, when you see these events that are unfolding, catastrophic natural disasters with seemingly no solution from the government, taking away our civil liberties.
Wait, natural disasters. Could you name one in specific to clarify this point?
Slowly but surely, and all of that gets you down, and you feel like no change is coming. You have to maintain revolutionary optimism throughout that.
I don't know about that, Hassan. Last time you talked about, untapped revolutionary potential, that was also alongside you saying somebody has to do it, in which people are inciting to assassinate the president. I don't know if I would have said that if I were you. But, nigga, I don't expect nothing else.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And you sure are.
Because if nobody's got you, you got you. Your neighbor's got you. All right? I got you. Remember that and keep fighting.
Yeah, Hassan has got you guys. To everyone that is, broke, unemployed, and depressed, Hassan has got you. You just gotta donate your rent money to his stream, and he is the sole revolutionary that will be changing the world. He will be destroying Donald Trump himself and ushering a new era of greatness. Thank you.
No, come on. Luffy. Luffy boys. By the way. Anyway, besides that, he does think he's Superman, so I mean, he would think this bullshittery.
Luffy, once again, doing a wonderful job right here. I just love how he talks about the big responsibility and the massive weight on his shoulders, and then he goes around and supports terrorists. Yeah, dude, you're doing a great job with that responsibility. My second question is, how is this terminal gooner, Taylor...
You know what's so funny? This is where he said the untapped revolutionary potential shit. I don't even have to lie. This is why I be asking niggas, like, why the fuck do you even have to lie? This shit actually just be happening. It's crazy, bro. But the G-boys, nah, bro, they'll rose tint this shit up.
Friends allowed to have any influence at all. Like, why is she not outcasted from literally everything? Like, holy shit.
The other thing with his son, he's unreasonably good looking and like...
Oh, would you like to go too?
Cool and dressed
Oh no, Miss Lorenz, you had to get one off too again. I see.
is cool.
Tell me about it.
There you go. Would we like to continue?
Do you know what I mean? Like, very attractive and very
You would. No, of course you would.
cool and genuinely a good person too.
Now now we're just fucking lying, but you've been lying the whole goddamn time.
will say,
You know, Hassan's motto
That is just bullshit, but whatever.
should be fight back against Trump guys. Also send me your nudes on Snapchat.
I used to exclusively
Damn it. Yeah, that shit caught me in the middle of a cough. I still don't know why the fuck this nigga hasn't deleted Snapchat yet, but I digress.
get fucking like titty pics and shit on my Snapchat, and now it's just dudes.
Now to responds least discreet FBI honeypot. What work? All he's done is read tweets, have meltdowns, and show up for events that he sits down and just speaks. Easy, low effort work. No, he's a revolutionary. You don't understand. He's changing the world here, guys. Don't you understand? 8th most influential person in the entire world. Totally accurate, by the way. Gets lesser views than a slop tuber. You know, now that I think about it,
Also, this shit was written by Taylor Rance.
I actually completely agree, because that would make me number 7, and that would put me online with MrBeast in terms of popularity.
Which, shout out my glorious slot king more Pegasus, but it makes no fucking sense. Which, again, I'm still saying they got Speed at number 1. Sure, Speed definitely should be somewhere in like the top 5, not even like a question. But bruh, we have Drewski 2, bro. Why the fuck is Drewski at 2, bro? Put MrBeast up.
Thank you, Rolling Stone. Wonderful job.
And I like Drewski, bro. Drewski's funny as fuck, but like, dude, what the hell are we doing?
He's such a cartoonish idiot. He's hard to even hate. I do it anyway, though. It's worth it. Honestly, I do it for the fun too. It's like it's a new sport, you know? Bro really trying to PR his way to being a real world Superman, and it's not working. I swear to God, he's obsessed with this sort of hero title where he's like, you know, saving everybody. Taylor was
It's part of the ego and narcissism because he, again, wants to always seem like a good force. And this is literally the shit he was saying. Was it after he was saying the bullshit with the terrorist manifesto shooting, the fucking how the shooter was genuine in his actions, but he was saying, oh yeah, because he's an overall force for good. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, of course everyone would want to think they're putting out positive, you know what I'm saying, energy and good impacts on the world, you know what I'm saying? But Hasan is blatantly fucking lying and is maxed out on all stats. So when he says this shit, this is coming from straight ego narcissism shit. Like, he just wants to be fucking right. Like, and nigga, you're not.
shows her appreciation to Rolling Stone for allowing her to contribute to their most influential creators. It was such an honor to contribute to Rolling Stone's feature of the most influential creators. Yeah, I mean, must be fun completely.
She has like completely defamed people being Ethan online. How the fuck are these goddamn like news media outlets still letting her write shit? Like, what the hell?
Twisting the facts and making a complete bullshit list. I mean, is this journalism, guys? Like straight up lying, essentially. Suddenly, Hasan being one place below MrBeast makes sense, dude. There you could fit like legitimately 2,000 creators between Hasan's popularity and MrBeast's popularity.
Like, directly.
Yet somehow they're 8 and 7. Like, how does that make sense? Lamau, why?
It doesn't.
Why would she admit that? Because she's stupid and she wants to sleep with Hasan Piker. She really wants him to know. Hey, I'm the one who put you there, guy, Hasan. You know, this thing you're so happy about, I did it, you know? Invite me over and, you know, bend me over, of course. Anyways, out of nowhere, MrBeast joins in. He's not exactly pleased with his number 7 spot. According to this list, a guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me.
Speed is at 1. Again, I'll say. Speed should definitely be somewhere between 1 and 5, undoubtedly, bro. Drewski is at 2. This is bullshit. Like, this is bullshit. Mr. fucking Beast is on this. Dude. Like, head's gonna say, Mr. Beast Glazer. Like, bro, MrBeast has genuinely done shit, yes, that he can be criticized for. Whether it be the shit back with the fucking Jones when Dogpack was dropping vids, even though that nigga's a dumbass. But anyway, sidebarring that, like the shit with Delaware, bro. And then even the shit now with the fucking Team Water shit, how he kind of pressuring niggas, bro. But dog, we all know MrBeast is fucking 1 or 2 on this list. No question. Like, what the hell? Like,
What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stones? And we got Caleb Huron. Okay, no offense to this guy. I just don't
I
know.
have no fucking idea who he is either. And again, like, same as Beggars, no disrespect, but bruh, if we're truly just going on like statistics and or like optics, bro. Oh my god.
Who this is. Okay, I have no idea. If you guys knew before, you know, seeing this or Googling him or whatever, let me know. People responded, bro, to me, in my opinion, Rolling Stone is a bias because if you go read Hasan and the other top 6 people, not one of their descriptions are written in this kind of manner at the end. At MrBeast, followers 871 million. Yes, that is number 7, guys.
Holy fuck.
Controversy has dogged his production's class action lawsuit. It's funny to criticize.
What the fuck? Why the fuck, bro? The most influential creators. It's a list of the top 25 most influential creators. God damn, this shit really got me sharing my voice. But this is the level of dumbassery we're dealing with. The most influential creators. So right, within that, we're gonna put that he's in like under an active lawsuit in all this different type of shit. What? if you're supposed to be writing a list on people who are influential, I'd assume that you want them to be good influences and all that, John. Not saying that MrBeast is like a bad influence or overall bad, because he's done a lot of great things. But like this just doesn't even make sense. Why even mention this in his description? Because it's like, okay, you're mentioning he has some lawsuits which you would presume are bad, so you want this person influencing people, bro? Like, Taylor Lorenz, how the fuck are they still letting you write shit? Like,
MrBeast 4, of course, we're not a fan of him on this channel. Obviously, we've made tons of videos on him, but I think he is, rightfully, confused as to why he's not number 1 on this list, because, just objectively, he should be. Mask off moment, he really just wants to be famous more than anything. I think there's a lot to criticize MrBeast for. This is like the least of the things,
Exactly. That's literally what I said. I'm like, bro.
Hassan is on that list, even though he gets outpaced by Tectonic. I don't know why that
Tectone.
makes me laugh, this Tectonic instead of Tectone, and has half the average
Techie.
viewers than Asman. So then Hassan responds, can't believe that MrBeast tweeted a complaint about his Rolling Stone ranking. Oh my god, are you real, dude? I mean, I get what he means here. It's cringe to complain. Obviously, you should not care about this, but again...
Yeah, nah, like that. Like, on an overall scale still, like, yeah, no, I agree with that. MrBeast, bro, like, this fucking list, again, is written by Taylor Lorenz. Damn, I'm really trying to really take my John up. Pause. If needed, whatever. Never beating his essay allegations. But like, bro, this list was written by Taylor Lorenz. You should most definitely not take this bullshittery serious. Love what I'm saying, saying that shit. Truly hypocrisy. What the fuck do you care if MrBeast is at fucking 7? Nah, I really don't. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm just saying again, off like, if we're going purely off like optics, influence, like especially amount of followers, it just obviously makes sense. Doesn't make sense. But then let's go back to the main reason why this shit is bullshit. Again, Taylor Lorenz written this. Or written this, whatever the fuck. Y'all know. Feel like grammar for shit.
Objectively,
Nope.
you should be number 1. And it's rich coming from Hassan, the guy who fucking cries about Asmongold's views all the time.
Wait, he did? Oh, fuck it. I'm saying it.
You are.
Oh my god, he actually did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking real, dude? Why would you post that? You sound so bitter.
Hassan wants to talk about why would you post something? Dog, do you want to talk about the time you posted a gun schematic? Especially one that, was used in an actual assassination? You want to talk about that time when you were saying out loud, yo, you should kill a senator? Dog, I think this is the least of anyone's worries. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I could feel that again. Like, why the fuck would MrBeast do that shit? But Hassan, you have no regards to speak about anything or posting anything.
Oh my god. That is crazy, bro. You're Mr. fucking Beast. Why the fuck do you care about where you landed on the Rolling Stones influential list?
Dude, there's just no way Diddley Piker is saying this. You were just last clip, you were glazing yourself saying that, wow, this is such an honor. I can't believe I've...
This is really, bro, give me my fucking, bro. And I know it's just majority ego narcissism, but this is really some Ouroboros shit. He has gone full tail, and now he's truly just glazing himself. This shit is hilarious. Hassan? Yeah, I can't, bro. This motherfucker, bro.
been given this amazing amount of influence. Like, so apparently, according to his logic, he's allowed to care, but nobody else is allowed to care. Now, I do get his point, right? Why should the biggest YouTuber care about some random Rolling Stone list? But
yeah, I agree with that too. It's like, yeah, this is fucking MrBeast, man. You're making billions of dollars a year, dog. But it's like, Hassan, brother, where do you get the right to speak on this?
this is MrBeast. This is a guy who is not the typical CEO or whatever. This guy quite literally messages me and is like, I can't believe you titled your video this. And is like, yeah, he cares about my private opinion on what he's doing. And I keep telling him,
Did he actually do that? That's actually fucking hilarious if MrBeast did that shit.
like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you concerned with a random commentary YouTuber? He just really seems to care about every bit of criticism, and I think it's definitely a flaw, other than the 500 other bullshit shit he's done. But yeah, who honestly cares if he cares about this list or whatever? I just think like it's such a dumb argument.
That's crazy.
Once more, Taylor Lorenz wrote this shit.
I genuinely thought that he would have the wherewithal not to post some shit like that. That's fucking hilarious. Motherfuckers' faces on Walmart shelves. Yeah, what the f? That's crazy, bro. That's not a good look, man. Delete that shit. What the f?
Hassan, nigga, I'm not feeling good, nigga. Do not piss me the fuck off, bro. Bro, that shit does not look good. Nigga, what the fuck have you posted that has looked good? What? Oh my god. This nigga, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, like every word out of this guy's mouth is crazy.
I know. It is. Holy fuck. Like, yo, even sick, bro. This nigga's Ethereal crash. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
Hassan talking about optics. Yeah, not a good look, Jimmy. You better take a lesson from Hassan here on how to be perceived well. Definitely not one of the most hated people on the internet.
Damn, nah, bro, come on. We're just fucking biased, bro. Obviously, because you know we're the MAGA grifter slop tubers, whatever the fuck he used to be saying. But the main part to this is, dude, it's just Asmongold fucking up his PR, so it's not even Hassan's fault. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is so annoying.
Like, by far, in comparison to his influence, it's actually just sad. Like, this guy has more haters than actual viewers, which is actually the sad. The fact that videos criticizing him gets more views than his actual content is just so embarrassing, bro. At that point, you're starting to look like Johnny Somali, man.
Mr. Rambob No Pants, it's been a while since I've seen your dumbass.
Why is MrBeast complaining? Says the guy who seethed about Asmongold's viewer count every single day for the last 6 months. Probably
Literally.
longer than that. Bro, why do you care about Asmon and Tectone's live views then? Dude,
Literally.
this guy was literally getting...
And he was fucking lying, bro. He was saying that Tech only had like 1K viewers. That shit was bullshit. He had like 2.5, almost pushing 3K. But like, nigga, this is casual for him. Again, maxed out all stats. The first one, pathological liar. Nigga, god damn it. Bro, actually, for you, Hasan, nigga, at this point, bro, you're the Godzaddy King, nigga, the top of the fucking hierarchy. Your ass has a 50 in every stat. So, yeah, 50 out of 10. Pathological liar.
With excitement. Oh my god, after the Twitch bot change, I have the same views as Asmongold on Twitch. He eclipses you. Just stop. Just give it up, man. Sensitive back again. Does he ever shut the frick up? No.
The answer to that question is a direct no.
No, he actually does not. It's been 100 episodes. He does not. If a publication wants to release a list calling it the most influential, it'll clearly not be that kind of list. It's good to just call that BS reporting. They should have just released the Taylor Lorenz's favorite influences list instead. That's
It is literally what I'm saying.
pretty much what it is.
Like, that is the main reason why you should not take this shit serious in any regard. Like, Taylor Lorenz wrote part of this. Yeah, just disregard this entire shit.
Anyways, here we are on the article. From streamers and podcasters to OF models and TikTok megastars. Here's the people shaping the culture. And we got all these people, and then at the very end, our girl, Taylor Lorenz.
Yep. Throw this shit in the trash.
Right, here's the full list. We got K Poyer,
Do not know who this is.
number 25, 1.1 million followers, guys. That is number
On where?
25 in the world.
I'm sorry, if that shit is on TikTok, I'm not taking that shit serious. Like, I'm gonna be frank with y'all, and we cover a lot of the influencer girly pops.
Girly pop.
Bro, you try to swing that shit over to YouTube, bro, that shit is, nah, it's not working most of the time. But for a good amount of them influencer girly pops, funny enough it is. The Lala Sadies of the world.
Avocado.
Got like 7-8 mil. Kika Kim, bar for bar, got like 16 mil. Bro, has with the YouTube shorts and shit be having motion, but bro, most of the time, especially TikTok Jones, bro, I'm not taking that serious, bro. Come on, bro.
Apparently in 2025. So here we are at number 8, Hasan Piker. Here's the paragraph for him. Subscribers 10.5 million. So again, you're just fucking lying. So this isn't even followers. You should say the total combined followers, maybe 10 million on like...
I was about to say, yeah, like this I would imagine got to be all the socials combined, correct? Because I'm like, what? Like, subscribers? He got 10.5 million on YouTube since when?
every single platform, sure. Subscribers 10.5 million, like what the fuck are you doing? The biggest socialist in streaming isn't slowing down. People are looking for someone willing to fight against the Trump administration. There's literally millions of people willing to do that.
Yo, he literally says that motherfucking commentary slob drama T channels on YouTube are being paid off by the Trump administration, and we are supposed to push this guy up and propagate him to fight against the Trump administration? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all gotta stop sucking this nigga's cock, bro. It is actually insanity.
It's just you think you're the only one. Biker says he's up for the job. Toured Queens with NYC mayoral candidate Zoran Mamdani. I don't know why he's listening to his opinion. He can't bench 135, right? That sounds logic. Visited the
That shit was so funny.
headquarters of the Japanese Communist Party. These guys are definitely not commies, guys. Freedom of speech is top of mind. He was detained by border security and questioned about his political view. Yes, he was
Freedom of speech. Wait, fuck off. Wait a minute.
135, right? That sounds logic. Visited the head...
fuck that. Freedom of speech is top of the mind. It says the motherfucker who wanted re-education camps?
Quarters of the Japanese
fuck?
Communist Party. These guys are definitely not commies, guys.
What?
Freedom of speech is top of mind. He was detained by border security and questioned about his political view. Yeah,
He was detained for deadass like 15 minutes.
he was questioned about his political views, guys. Not the fact that he's supporting fucking Hamas terrorists. That was an interesting experience, he jokes. Yet his recent international focus is no accident. It's about solidarity with other working class movements all around the world. Yes, I'm for the working class. Now pay for my fucking mansion. It's a united
3.5 or what? 3.4, 3.5. Huh, the Porsche 300,000. Like, bro, what are we talking about, gang? This fool out here with freaking what was one back here, like Gucci bags and John, bro. I'm like, and then don't even get me started on make the rich pay shirt. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
struggle, but it's only my Porsche. Ethan responds, ask why media outlets like Rolling Stone still work with Taylor Lorenz.
That's exactly what the fuck I was saying, bro. Like, I do not know how, bro. She dead ass like directly slandered Ethan, bro, and like deleted the tweet acknowledging that she would definitely like probably catch a fucking what was that shit called? A defamation. My dumb ass. A defamation lawsuit off that shit. I don't know why the fuck any news outlet would be working with her ass still to this day. Like, what the hell?
Taylor Lorenz wrote this piece that proclaims Hassan to be one of the most influential creators. How the frick are legit media brands working with this mess of a human being?
Like, I have no fucking idea whatsoever.
And how is this not a conflict of interest? Jimmy at MrBeast is because it's written by Taylor Lorenz. She literally just writes in her friend.
Do I lie? I'm like, bro, Jimmy shouldn't care about this shit, or MrBeast shouldn't give a fuck about this shit, like, in general. But the reason that everyone especially should not give a fuck was because this shit is written by Taylor Lorenz. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Taylor
Like,
responded, get a job, stay away from her. Oh, wow, Taylor, you're so cool. You're so funny. Wow, you're so cool. Weirdo ass lady, dude. Going after a
how about to say, yo, are we gonna catch you with some swift journalism with the fucking ICE goddamn ICE protesting in a Roblox, my nigga? And if anything, yo, I don't know if you want association to Roblox right now. Act Schlep, it's not looking good.
Roblox kids, bruh. Taylor Lorenz's top 25 industry plans. Now we got the counter article here. Fox News dropped a Hassan Piker article. Twitch star Hassan Piker calls communism the honorable end goal of socialism. No way. Far left commentator. Finally, someone labels him accurately. Has insisted a communist formation has never existed despite communist takeovers in China and Cuba. He added that he doesn't consider being called a communist as an insult since he believes communism is an admirable goal. I wouldn't say I'm communist, but when people call me that, I don't really care because I'm like, I think that's pretty cool. It's Star Trek.
Yo, this motherfucker is comparing communism to Star Trek. I'm just gonna, bro. No, at this point, I'm dying, but I don't care. I'm really dying, my fault. But this shit is so baffling. If you are still a G-boy of this nigga, you need to accept you are a fucking moron. If you are taking this nigga's political ideologies and rhetoric and one-to-one cloning, mirroring that shit in his fucking chat, all this different shit, you are fucking stupid. You need to take that shit on the chin. This motherfucker is comparing communism to Star Trek. Bro. They're so fucking dumb. They're like, yo, nah, I'm tired, bro. That shit, oh my god, bro. That shit. Again, I don't even be mad at him. Like, I expect Hasan to be a fucking moron. Like, we've seen it at this point. But, yo, if you're a motherfucker, like, sitting there in chat, boy, goddamn, basically, getting to this nigga in chat, taking every word he fucking says by heart and regurgitating that bullshittery, yeah, you're actually just fucking stupid, bro. Like, that's just what it is.
It's the Star Trek universe. They have a moneyless society. I feel as though that is definitely an honorable end goal to reach where we have all of our needs met, Piker said. Guys, I don't...
So what is he trying to say? Like, you want universal basic income or some shit? Like, yo, can we get some actual political fucking commentary? Like, bro, that shit... You know what? Actually, can we not get that shit? Again, a nigga like me, like we said all the time, doesn't give a fuck about politics. But in regards, if he's supposed to, being Hasan, label himself as a political commentator, which, by the way...
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Weasley little liar, dude. Because what kind of political commentary is that right there? Like, bro, what? Oh my god. Like, how are they taking this John serious? I think it'd be cool, bro. Pretty cool.
Don't know what to say. He's legitimately, I mean, he's doing the classic Hassan Piker. I'm not a commie, guys, but, but I basically agree with everything they do, and I want a communist society. Dude, you can't be serious. This is the guy sitting in America saying, apparently this guy's supposed to love America so much. Dude.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And you sure did say it.
In his videos, Piker has been known to push controversial views such as downplaying Hamas actions due to October 7th. Downplaying is like a very nice way of putting it.
Yeah. Wait, which one are we talking about? Are we directly talking about Hamas? Oh, I'd rather donate my tax dollars directly to Hamas. Ooh, it ain't looking good.
To push controversial views such as downplaying Hamas actions due to October 7th. Downplaying is like a very nice way of putting it. He literally believes half the shit did not happen. Grapes never happened, guys. I need
stand with the Houthis, 10 toes down. Like, bro, at what point is motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, this Nick? Like,
forensic evidence. Despite his support for
is a forensics or it didn't happen, Piker.
socialism, he came under controversy and it was revealed he bought a $3 million home. He defended his purchase, suggesting it
3.4 and or $5 million home.
was part of living in LA. Oh my god. So you are unable to live in LA unless you buy a $3 million home. That is Hassan Piker logic right there. Very communist of you, Hassan. I'm sure the commies would love to give you a $3 million home. In Hassan's like fantasy ideal world, everybody has a $3 million home.
I was
Bro,
about to say, is that what he imagined this shit to be? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, in a in a communistic society, I don't think everyone's gonna have a $3 million home. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
that's not reality. Holy shit. His brain rot audience probably think that under communism, they wouldn't have to work and get to live like he does. Literally the exact same.
If you think that, if you're dead ass a G-boy still watching this video and you think that shit, get the fuck out of here. Or better yet, no. Come back here. Never go back in that nigga Hassan stream ever again. And realize that your fucking brain is melting out of your ears. That's all.
Same thing what I said. Fun fact, he gets to do what he does and live the way he does because of capitalism. Listen, I know that
Directly in this... Whatever. Nah, bro. Just because he's wealthy doesn't mean he's not a socialist. Yeah, whatever, bro.
this is also like a biased news source, but honestly, it's like, it's more accurate than the fucking like Rolling Stones list or whatever. This is legitimately just pointing out what he actually said here. Moving on to Ethan versus Destiny. Basically, Ethan is
Oh, boy. Oh. He's... Oh, certified lover boy. Certified. Like... Dodge, fuck him up.
dropped a new video
I'm gonna do my stuff.
doubling down
Why
on
you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. Yo, bro, if y'all caught the one Pope Dario stream, bro, when he started that shit with fucking Not Like Us, bro, that shit had me crying, son.
his assertion that Destiny is a massive fucking weirdo creep, and even in my opinion, anyone denying that is completely insane. The evidence
Yeah, now the DGG fucking G-boys, them niggas going they fucking hardest, bro, to defend the front line, bro. They're trying. They're fucking failing, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they're failing really bad.
is literally right in front of your face. Right, here we got an update from Willie Macho. Says he has confirmed the age of the girl involved in the Destiny controversy. IDK, how many people have done this, but I did verify that Rose was under 18 in 2022. I keep seeing people say it's unverified, so in case you didn't know. Tom has showed me 100% proof that Rose was underage. I don't really know how to show you guys on Twitter without victimizing Rose's personal information even more. If Destiny wants to see it, or Tom can show him, there is no doubt. So
I can't wait. No! Willie Mack is compromised. He's just trying to get back in with the boys, bro. He's a fucking liar. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. You niggas gonna sync with the shit, bro. That's tough, bro.
basically, according to Willie Mack Show, Destiny was in possession of illegal material for several months and did not report it, okay? Now, I feel like you should make the proof public, but also I get why you wouldn't for privacy and shit. But even without this shit, okay? Even just from the clips we've seen, that Destiny's own work,
They still trying to argue out of these shits, like out of these fucking clips, like out of these shits. It's like, dude, nah, bro.
words, he needs to be locked up, all right? He thinks 15-year-olds are hot, all right? It's
The bikini pics? No, but she sent me. Yeah, so she did send you pics. She was in that one interview, like literally from that clip. So she did send you pics. Yeah, but not nude ones. Motherfucker, she's 15, bro. What the fuck?
it's crazy.
15-year-old chick was trying to send me, or was sending me pictures of her.
Holy fuck! Like, bro, at this point, bro, the slop shit has like, bro, sloponomics with Trilly. Please step into my office, or better yet, please step into the classroom. Nah, where my Jones at, bro? Please step into the classroom. Trilly's subject the favorite, Sloponomics. Because, boy, we know about all the dramas. Everything. Because, like, yo, on the money, called this boy. I'm like, yo, how do you argue your way out of this? I need y'all to tell me how you're going to argue your way out of this, bro. Oh, my God.
Self and choose how to. It's like really hard to like turn down some of these people.
So now Destiny is beefing with AB from H3. Destiny throws a low blow at AB and essentially he's just going scorched earth at him, saying some unhinged shit. AB responds for all.
Yeah, again, he's trying to. I need y'all to see through the tactics. He's trying to well poison and do all this shit so everyone focuses on this crazy ass shit that he's saying and not on the factor of, yeah, man, we can confirm Rose's age. Ooh. Yeah, so don't fall for that fucking psyop, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's just saying whatever bullshit so people don't pay attention to that.
The people who seem to be oddly confused about why I'm willing to speak up against this dude, but not speak on iDubbbz or Hasan, here is one of the many reasons. Bo Blacks, he's completely lost it. I don't know why he's blaming me for everything. I've dealt with this annoying audience once, and they're the most annoying motherflippers. Dealing with them again is the last thing I wanted. Destiny Orbiters are turning out to be worse than Hasan Orbiters. I will say they are equally delusional.
Yeah, no, they are 100% equally delusional. But because, again, where do you think Hasan got all of this shit? I'm not saying this, or at least the Rose section of this situation, or whatever the fuck. But all the tactics, the deny, deflect, counterattack, all this bullshittery.
Is not saving you, AB. Okay, I gotta say, I just don't get this logic at all. Just because Destiny is a freak doesn't mean you shouldn't criticize iDubbbz or Hasan. They also deserve to be criticized. They also did horrible shit. I don't know why people in this sort of like, you know, apparently H3's like staff and stuff were not criticizing Hasan or iDubbbz enough, but then when Destiny showed up, they started criticizing him a lot, and they can have their own opinions, but I don't know why people can't just be like us in this community, where we understand the nuance, you know?
Yeah.
And we just know that all of them are disgusting losers who
I would assume, like, for the most part, like, with the crew, it's just the factor of, like, getting harassed, because it's already bad enough with the shit that was happening with Ethan, like, the whole false CPS call and the fucking, like, human skulls. So, obviously, the crew, they saying even crazier shit, or saying, like, the same crazy shit, you know, Ethan even be saying sometimes, yeah, it's gonna get even worse. So, I would presume it's that, but still on the factor, whatever happens, happens. As long as heads, criticize the right hands.
all deserve criticism. I feel like they're always trying to show that they're allies to the left, or, you know, like, hey guys, I actually understand that I'm on your side. I don't want to be, you know, outcasted by criticizing Hasan or whatever. Like, if people legitimately think that, oh, you're not, you know, supportive of all these causes just because you criticize Hasan and iDubbbz.
Fuck that. Like, yo, again, this is the thing of being objective. I tell heads all the fucking time, yo, we can be objective about Johns. And you know directly how we can be objective with Hasan. Say this boy all the time. Yeah, Hasan, the Orbiters, the G-Boys, you could not use the conflict as a way to absolve yourself of other criticisms that have nothing to do with the conflict, like how they do constantly. Like,
then they're stupid, all right? They just don't understand nuance, and that things are not always black and white, okay? So, you know, you might even agree with Hasan about one specific thing, about one specific topic, but you do get to criticize him about all that other stuff, right? So I don't know, I'm just glad we can speak freely on this channel. We're not beholden to everybody. MrBeast hates my ass, all right? The biggest YouTuber.
MrBeast hates my ass. Nah, that shit's hilarious.
I don't suck up to anybody, all right? Right, so randomly we have this side character,
Oh, no, not Vaush.
Vaush, who has jumped in, and he's another, like, lefty political streamer. And keep in mind, this is another degenerate freak. Apparently, this guy got exposed
Yeah, he came from the Destiny orbit.
for liking horse cock.
You can see this is an example of the kind of structure that I'm referring to. Oh!
Interesting. Interesting. So this is the guy's opinion who we are listening to. He's giving his take on the Destiny controversy.
Yeah, we don't fucking want his opinion, bro. Them fucking messages he had with that supposed other minor. That shit was rough. That shit was real bad.
The Destiny drama is so bad, I know we don't care, but like, come on. Look, it's not that we don't care necessarily, because the tiny glimpses of it that I see on the TL are entertaining isn't even the right word. I don't know. They're provocative. It's more like Jesus Christ, you know? There's rubbernecking a car crash, and then there's like the fucking cars exploding and their shards getting everywhere. Like, Jesus, what a fucking mess. Streamer slop. I'm sure Hasan has been covering it in great detail. I've heard that Destiny is now an ardent defender of Palestinian rights, possibly even a member of Hamas, so good for him, I suppose. Eric Adams thinks it was an embarrassment. The Destiny H3 drama? Yeah, I'm sure. Adams W? Is the shit against D real? How the fuck would I know? The last person you could... Seriously, isn't Hasan talking about all of this? Yes? Alright, well there you go. I'd rather watch you talk about it. Sorry, you have no choice but to actually... for me, listen, it's clothing or butt.
Yeah, cool story, man. Thing is...
Yeah, that was literally a whole lot of fucking nothing.
Nobody cares about your opinion. You
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, this is fucking Vaush, my nigga. Like, this is
absolute fucking degenerate. Oh my god, we got the horsecock guy trying to virtue signal here, be like, well, actually, Destiny's pretty bad. Brother, you're into bestiality. Like, what the heck? Bro tries to sound articulate. Well, actually, let me adjust my mustache. I'm very smart and political, guys. While jerking off the horses. You can't be serious. You just can't be serious. Dude, I just find it so funny that all of these deviants are like always these political people with like large audiences. Was I ever wrong that politics rots your brain? Like,
no, sir. No, sir, you were not. I say this all the time. The political discourse, these people's political ideologies, and that goes for both the farthest extremes of the left and the farthest extremes of the right. Yeah, that shit has completely destroyed these niggas, bro. And this is why I'm saying, like, bro, political discourse, not having that shit, bro. If somebody try to walk up to me, try to start talking politics and all that shit, I'm pretending your ass is dead ass, like, just not there, transparent, in entity. Like, the fuck? Yo, this political discourse shit has niggas completely going fucking ass backwards, saying the craziest shit, doing the craziest shit, having the craziest ass takes. Let's put them like that. Like,
come on, we're seeing it in real time here. Moving on to Ethan's videos. So Ethan, another fan of the legendary series, obviously, is bringing up Destiny's old clips from the Ryan Beard nuke video.
Shout out Ryan Beard. We just watched his video on Peyton Piper, TikTok's most devious twink.
Right after I brought it up, by the way, you know, big fan of Pegasus. Everybody is, obviously, your grandmom, your great-grandmom, Ethan Klein, the favorite influencer, MrBeast himself, everything. Anyways, he brings up a clip where Destiny admits to essaying a girl on stream. Now, there's a clip of this as well, but I'm not showing that, obviously. I'm not even showing it blurred, but it did happen.
I would say that in my streaming career in the past, like totally publicly, like I completely and totally like assaulted a girl on stream before for like fucking 5 minutes or whatever. I got super fucking drunk and was like grabbing her fucking breast the entire time.
Now, I've seen this clip before, but boy, dude, these shits still slap the fuck out of me.
Later, Destiny has attempted to downplay his actions here by tweeting, "I was drunk off my ass literally for the first time in my life." And he said that at the time, he didn't understand how bad it was, but now, looking back years later, he understands that it was reprehensible behavior.
It's like that one guy, Mango, who got like totally canceled for did, but way worse. Mango wasn't actually groping people. There's this pretense that like, as long as you're radically honest about what you did, it's okay. It's like, it's called based. Did you just say you were groping a woman?
Yeah, if you say it's called based.
You did? It's okay. It's like, it's called based. Did you
Based?
Like,
just say you were groping a woman on stream for 5 minutes?
Why, yes. Yes, he did, Ethan. And Destiny fans will sit there, they will listen to this and say, well, it was actually out of context, guys. You know, his...
Yep, sure was. Sure was. Except for the part where he literally told you all of the fucking context.
hands were grabbing the wrong thing. It was out of context. You know, Destiny was groping a woman, and, you know, he admits it was SA, but my literal cult-ass loser brain still thinks it's acceptable. You know what I've learned from this controversy? Destiny fans are literally just Hasan fans with, like, a, you know, different spices added or something.
Yeah, just a different flavor. Like...
shit, you know, equally delusional. By the way, this is your streamer, the intellectual titan that can apparently own anybody. Did I mention he thinks 15-year-old girls are hot, guys? I mean, it's just crazy what people defend now. It's like, just because they like this creator or think, you know, maybe they really hate Hasan and they're like, okay, yeah, Destiny dunks on Hasan, therefore I have to support everything he says. Like, such ridiculous logic. Like, brother. Also, did somebody say mango? I think my pal Jellywig has...
Let's up those numbers!
Numbers up, Cliff never lived down.
Something to say about that.
Mango just blew a .32!
Ooh, come on, man. You ain't even talk about the .25. Ridiculous.
To be clear, that is dangerous. That's not good. That's not good. That's dangerous.
Let's up those numbers!
Ridiculous! Stamped in. Oh, man. Those numbers were off time, Lottie.
Then he brings up the 15-year-old clip.
Here's the next one where he admits to sharing photos of a 15-year-old who sent him bikini shots with his homies and how he couldn't barely resist the urge of wanting to have sex with her.
Destiny was 23. He shared in a group chat with a couple of his friends the messages, "You want to see the sickest shit in the world? So many fangirls. I had one that was 15. She wanted to meet and hook up. Dude, she's 15, what the f***? But she sent me pictures that made it so hard to say no." Then Destiny linked a picture of this girl in a bikini in the chat and said, "Girl on the left, so hard to say no. Gonna get arrested one of these MLGs, man." So
I fortune teller.
So in these logs, when Destiny was 23, he said that it was really hard to turn down hooking up with this 15-year-old because she looked so good in this picture of her in a bikini. He then shared this lewd image of a child with his friends and said that he's gonna get arrested someday.
Imagine receiving a bikini pic from a 15-year-old in your DMs, a fan of yours, and being like, she's so f***ing hot, I need to share this with the boys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Anyone who's defending this man needs to know that, okay?
Yeah, I'd love to hear the average Destiny's fans' defense for this. Like, you can say, oh yeah, this clip is old, but it's not old as in...
I'm like, yeah, but it's still the factor that change in patterns of behavior, something I stamp in all the time. If you are still continuously on the same type of... unfortunately...
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Hassan do be saying it, and it's looking like he's right. On sexual past actions, you know what I'm saying, continuously throughout the years, even closer to up to the current. Bro, we gonna look at this shit and be like, damn, bro, it really was a pattern of behavior.
When Destiny was 17, he's still in his 20s, and, you know, he's a full-grown adult here. This is not like when he was a minor or anything like that. Not to mention, this is not a one-off thing. This is not an
Precisely.
accident. There's like 10 clips of him saying similar shit, you know, just finding a way to justify and debate his way out of having extremely deviant tendencies. Here's him saying it again a few years later.
A couple years later in 2015, when Destiny was 26, he shared in his chat, I would f the shit out of that 15-year-old. What the f? There's no way that chick is 15.
It just keeps getting worse.
So now we've seen two separate occasions.
Guys, this is not normal. You just don't type
Not even in any regard ever.
that kind of stuff. Unless you're like Jared Fogle in a chat with his homies, you know? Like, he's speaking openly with the dogs who are like, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
The colloquial definition of pedophile is someone who is attracted to children, and Destiny is at least somewhat attracted to children.
There are some 15, 16-year-old chicks that like look pretty fucking hot. Like I can't help that. Like some people mature fucking older.
Well, actually, guys, he's not technically a pedophile. Pedophile is when you're below 13.
Oh yeah, the fucking ephebophile argument. Well, actually, like...
These are actually teenagers, guys.
Like, bro, I don't know how to break this to you. He is still attracted to literal...
Yeah, like, if they're below 18, they are a minor. Yeah, we've discussed it. Not like us. Like, certified lover boy?
Teenagers. I just don't understand how anyone can defend this. If Hassan did this shit, everyone would lose their minds, alright? But for some reason, Destiny gets a pass. I assume it's because they like his...
Fuck no, his dumbass don't get a pass. He only get a pass from them DGG niggas, but we obviously know he's going to get it from them niggas because they are his G-boys. They are his version of Hassan's G-boys. Like...
other content or think he's some intelligent DT, which he's not, by the way. I don't know. Are people legitimately gonna cover for a guy who does this shit? Like, shut the fuck up. You know, I'm just gonna say it. In terms of pure degeneracy, Destiny is worse than Hassan. Now,
absolutely. This motherfucker might have potential CP on his fucking computer, or better yet, not even, bro. Willie Mac is confirming the age. It's looking really bad. This is the worst degeneracy ever. How do you get... Bro, the only way to get worse is like, yo, they caught you direct. Like,
Hassan is worse in terms of propaganda or supporting terrorists and stuff. From what I understand, Destiny doesn't do that. Or from what I've seen, he might have some fucking hidden clips. This guy's been on the internet forever. But yeah, in terms of, you know, propaganda shit, Hassan is worse. But this is like criminal shit at this point, man. Oh yeah, and it doesn't stop there. Here's Destiny defending someone sleeping with a 14-year-old.
Destiny defended another streamer who got exposed for having sex with a 14-year-old by saying, even if he did bang a 14-year-old, no, that's not what pedophile means.
Oh my god, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, yo? Bomboclad wagwan! Bomboclad! Bunda! The fuck wrong with you, wagwan?
Go look it up. Seriously, if you don't understand the difference between being attracted to someone that happens to be young and
this is literally the fucking ephebophile argument. This shit is so ass. Like, my nigga, you're still fucking with minors, bro. If they're below 18, they're a fucking minor. How about you just, you know, not do that shit? How about you go fuck with someone your age? I don't fucking get it. Like, these...
being attracted to someone because they are young, you have absolutely no business whatsoever commenting on the issue, period. It makes you look uneducated.
It makes you look uneducated because you don't want niggas fucking with minors. Do you see this shit right now? Like, that shit is ridiculous. Like,
it is so outrageous, sir, that you would call someone sleeping with a 14-year-old pedophilia. How dare you, sir? Even if you want to play this game where it's like, actually, I want to fuck 16 and 17-year-olds. There's 14 is pushing it. 14.
You don't say, Ethan.
What are we talking about?
I mean, this is just pure degeneracy, bro. I feel like now you can argue, well, actually, he was just trying to get to the meat of the argument, guys. He was just trying to be correct on semantics. I mean, come on, there's a
How about we be correct on not wanting to fuck with minors?
trend here. Like, I knew he was an unhinged sociopath, you know, in terms of how he lives his life or whatever, but the amount of degen shit that he's actually said and done is just crazy. People
It's insane.
arguing semantics are just delusional fanboys. And in my opinion, you know, very
Pegasus, my glorious king. G-boys. G-boys.
controversial opinion, guys. I think we need to take all PDF files and put them on an island far, far away from society, because, you know,
I feel like that's a fair plan.
fuck PDF.
It's not ridiculous to say that. It is not ridiculous to say that.
PDF files, guys. Wow, brave take, brave take. Then he talks about the age of consent.
Ooh, Pope Saint Nicholas de Audio. You already know.
A 19-year-old might as well be a 15-year-old to me. It's
Okay, that's the worst. That's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst.
Yep, that is. That definitely was the worst one for sure. Because I'm going to keep asking you again, Destiny. If 19 was a kid to you at 29, what was Rose at 17 when you were definitely 30 plus? Shee! That one ain't looking too hot, boys.
Worst clip. That's the worst clip.
He goes, it's all the same, bro. 15, 13, 14, 15. It's all the same, bro. I'm 29. Huh? But also, on the other hand, it also is a self-report because it suggests he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. Because of some legal age of consent, whatever bullshit.
Just because of some legal age of consent bullshit? Huh? That's the age of consent I think we all agree that's a good thing. Everyone but Destiny thinks that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the age of consent is a pretty good thing, guys. I think any...
Oh, man. Y'all remember that Sneeko argument? Ah, God. Fucking hate the internet sometimes.
Anyone that takes issue with the age of consent needs to be investigated. Probably check their hard drives, although I'm sure that's already happening to Destiny.
I'm like, yeah, I think that's coming soon for Destiny.
And yeah, stay away from children, I suppose. You know, I feel like in real life, when people see you do this shit or talk like this, you get beaten up and put in prison, and then bad things happen to you in prison. But on the...
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm gonna tell heads right now, bro, if you got any crimes involving children and or like women and you end up in jail, it is not going to be all right for your ass. It is definitely going to be a very fucking hard time for your ass.
The internet, we have these fucking degenerate freaks who have been, you know, corn-brained or something from like relentless
Gooding!
TikTok or whatever, growing up on that shit, where they somehow defend this. Like, legitimately, I had people in my comments just going to bat for Destiny. This is your champion. Like, what is wrong with you? Right? Then he talks about the Rose situation.
Now, after speaking with Willie Mack, he's told me that this is her, right? They found her. They matched up like moles on her body. They matched up the look of her, the face. She disappeared for a couple of years. They have old videos of her, but they've pretty much confirmed this is her. And through that, they've identified her birthday. And if this is her, which is like 99% it is, then she was 17 at the time. No question, right?
Okay. If we're acknowledging that, again, we saw the Willie Mack tweet earlier. Ethan is again saying he talked to Willie Mack, corroborating this. We now have two sums. Destiny has some unsavory things on his computer, and Rose is 17. So what do we get now? Or was 17 at the time, but...
So this whole idea of is she's a minor has pretty much already been put to rest, according to Willie Mack. So he knew there was potentially a chance that he had child pornography. And up until now, when people found out she actually is a minor, he never reported it to the police. Any responsible adult, upon learning that even if there's a possibility that you have child, you would send that to the police, right? To hold and frankly to cover your own ass legally. You don't want to be stuck with child on your hard drive. Like the second you find out, you send that shit to the authorities, because guess what? You're committing a crime.
Listen, I think either way, Destiny loses here. So if it was illegal material...
Well, 100%, because one, he didn't go out of his way to, delete this John and or handle it within the right process when he found out about this. And in the first place, he should not have been fucking talking to Rose.
of course, lock him the hell up. And if it was 18 plus, Destiny's still a weirdo because he himself said he views 19-year-olds as 15-year-olds. Like the same in maturity, you know, any tendency to go towards them is weirdo behaviors according to him, right? And here's what definitely traps him. Clearly, according to his own messages, he had some doubt whether it was a minor or not. So even if you suspected, right, you would want to immediately report that shit, being a reasonable person. But Destiny chose not to. He's like, well, there's a 1% chance he wasn't underage. I might as well keep the shit, you know? Like, what the fuck? There's just a pattern of behavior with this guy with his comments and shit. Right after this, Ethan calls out Abba and Preach for sweeping for Destiny. Basically, they made a video sort of calling out Ethan and defending Destiny.
Oh no, wait, what the fuck?
New bit, and Ethan also admits his own mistake here.
Watching the video that Abba made with all of this context.
Dare Abba look at these screenshots? Anyway, so she was anyway, he was about sending you stuff, the vast majority of stuff. Oh yeah, this is the one, pretty wild. Yeah. This is the one where he was a fucking nine. You're sending me this, I'm guessing you still have the video. I ain't gonna lie, if Abba and Priest didn't see this junk, ooh, it's bad optics, because I'm like, nah, Destiny is fucking cooked on this boy, like 100%.
Out here, and he's accusing me of not doing research. Abba, why did you brush over the screenshot of him confessing to knowingly having potential child hard drive? Never commented on that. You only commented on things that I got wrong, right? You ignore the whole context. You're sweeping for what looks to me to be a consistent, long-term, highly motivated, premeditated child predator. That's what he looks like to me. A sincere apology to Destiny for absolutely getting this wrong. So this was with another girl he claims was 26. Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it. So apologies. You know, that was not.
Fucking Instagram DMs or some bullshittery. What, do you got more fucking DMs? Can you give me a description? What the fuck? Yeah,
okay, fine. I'll take your word for it. So.
This other shit. Oh. I'm just reading this shit. Immediate. Yeah. What the fuck is this? But I guess these DMs were not with Rose. I'm presuming. I mean, these Johns not being with Rose does not absolve Destiny of any of the shit that was with Rose and or any of that other bullshittery he has said like in the past with them clips. But if Ethan got this John wrong, it's good that he's clarifying this shit up or whatever, that this person was not Rose. But still, what the fuck is, god damn, this nigga's be gooning way too fucking much. Like, holy shit.
Apologies. You know, that was not to Rose.
Right, so when covering the story, Ethan thought a certain message was from Rose, but it was from another girl.
Okay, so that's where Ethan had got it wrong. So he thought that those messages going to Destiny on the Instagram channel was from Rose, but it was actually from some other girl that was 26. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. But yeah, like I said, Ethan clarified that Johnny went out of his way to apologize, clarify the situation. That's what you would want people to do. This is the thing I say all the time. Change your pattern of behavior, acknowledge you made a mistake, clarify it or try to remedy it, and then try not to make those mistakes in the future. But still, even to that, again, how does Ethan making this mistake absolve Destiny of any of the shit he actually did with Rose? Like, any of that, John. How?
So he apologized for that, so he got some stuff wrong there. As for Abba and Priest, I don't know why they made that video. Usually I think they're pretty logical in the rest.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, what's going on with Abba and Priest? Because I'm like, bro, nah, Destiny is fucked here, bro. Like he true, like, who the fuck told Destiny? I mean, who the fuck told Destiny to hit up Willie Mac? Not hit up Willie Mac, but who the fuck told Destiny to fucking respond to Willie Mac and all that shit? Nobody forced that nigga to do this shit. Nobody forced Destiny to fucking talk to Rose either. Like, what the fuck? Like, Destiny clearly fucking in the wrong here. Like,
the videos or whatever, but
extremely.
They have met Destiny and they're possibly friends from what I've heard, so that might like contribute to the bias or whatever.
Oh yeah, because Abba's been on the on their fucking podcast or like Destiny's show back in the day.
Although I think if they see the 15-year-old clips and they're defending that shit, I don't know.
But yeah, that's like, yeah, that's what you really have to see from them. Like, if you give them the full context, like, will they still have the same rhetoric? That's what I would want to see, because like, apparently I guess they didn't see some of these other fucking DMs, because Sweden's seen everything. Destiny again is fucked.
But that's not what they were talking about. So anyways, I don't really care about that beef, because what I showed you was literally the clips themselves from Destiny's mouth. Okay, you cannot argue with that shit. You cannot say like like it is in context you can go to the clip, look at the entire content, look at the 5 minutes before and after, and then come to your conclusion and tell me he's not a creep, all right? I don't give a fuck. That's not gonna happen, by the way. There's no context that justifies that shit, all right? Now click this video or you're locked in a basement and you're forced to write puff pieces for Hamas
Not happening.
Paika. All right.
Didn't even get the full government. Mr. Hamas Diddy Osama bin Laden Baby Row Houthi forensics, or it didn't happen Hezbollah Piker. There we go. Nice.
That's your job. All right. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
We already know, man. Of course, shout out to love with my glorious slop king. One of them. More Pegasus. That was Hassan is fucking desperate now. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, now description and first link, sure to love it, of course. More Pegasus. And yeah, just going off to front to the back. All right. Yeah, Hassan with the puff piece. Taylor Lorenz wrote it. Don't care. Yeah, again, it was written by Taylor Lorenz. Like that, John. Influential creators. Of course, she's gonna put all heads she either likes, and definitely Hassan is gonna be on that boy. And yeah, the list itself, I don't know what it's supposed to be basing off of, but if we're talking again influence just as a whole, bruh, MrBeast is 1 or 2. That's undeniable by anyone. It's like, what are we doing? Yeah, I see my hair looking crazy. But anyway, to that. Yeah, and then Hassan, like, trying to fucking say MrBeast, like, yo, you shouldn't have posted this shit, bro. This is cringe. It's like, Hassan, again, nigga. Have you seen your own Twitter, nigga? It's like, what the fuck is he talking about? And, going on from that, let's see here. Yeah, and it was just more or less the stuff about, oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm seeing the part with the article. Oh, yeah, that joke was dumb. I'm sitting here like, yo, the bull who claims that the slop tubers are paid off by the Trump administration is the same bull that's fighting against or wants to fight against the Trump administration. Is dumb. Like, how could you take this fool serious? He thinks that we're the most important bulls he has to fight against, and that we're the bulls being paid off by the Trump administration. Like, yo, this is so stupid, bro. But casual Hassan Jones, I mean, like, are we surprised, man? I'm not gonna lie. And then the whole freaking, oh my god, I'm looking at it right now as I'm skimming back through. Him comparing communism to Star Trek and saying Star Trek is pretty cool or whatever. So, I guess communism must be a little cool. Yeah, like, I don't know how the fuck anybody takes this guy serious, but whatever to that. And then what do we got here? Skimming back through. Yeah, Vaush shit, don't give a fuck. Yeah, his opinion's irrelevant. And then, yeah, getting on to Ethan Destiny, again. If we're going to talk on a factor, if you want to still share criticism for Ethan because he did still technically get something wrong, fair in that, John. If that hurts your credibility towards him, feel that, John. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm still on the factor of no matter if Ethan got this John right or wrong, the shit that Destiny, once more, all this John, all these interactions with Rose and all that John still happened. He still did these Johns. He still said all these crazy John these clips. He still tried, well, not even tried, he still got these bikini pics or whatever when a 15-year-old, like, what, all that shit still happened. So yeah, Ethan getting this John wrong does not absolve Destiny any of those criticism, but I'm sure that's a duh factor. But still to that, Ethan shouldn't have got that drum wrong, but he clarified, so that's good. But on an overall to that, yeah, Destiny is clearly coping, molding, seething heftily because, like I said, do not fall for that psyop, bruh. The reason that he's saying all this crazy ass, outlandish shit, rage baity ass shit, like, you know, all this dumb shit is because, yo, he's trying to drown out heads actually talking about all this shit, the main shit, all the shit with Rose. So yeah, don't fall for them Johns, bro. Just ignore that shit. He just rage baiting niggas. But other than that, again, try to show the level more Pegasus, and I'm finna try to go chill, bro. But you already know we gotta get out the slobs, cause dying out there. But try to love again. I'm gonna get y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you